between Egypt and Denmark. After the press conference, the head of state, along with Frederickson, witnessed the signing of a number of MOUs in different domains. To shed more light on the historic visit of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi to Denmark, we are very much delighted to have with us via phone His Excellency Ambassador Mohamed Shazly, member of the Egyptian Council for Foreign Affairs. Hello, sir. A very good evening.
Good evening to you.
Sir, the very first visit of an Egyptian president to Denmark ended with raising the mutual relations with Copenhagen to strategic partnership and with the signing of a number of memoranda of understanding in many domains, in many files. And to mention only some of them, green renewable energy, transportation, maritime industry, IT, tourism, you name it. How do you see this, sir?
This visit makes me especially happy.
Great.
Because I had the privilege of serving in our embassy in Copenhagen, Denmark. Mm-hmm. Denmark is a member in the Nordic Council, which includes all the Scandinavian countries. Mm-hmm. And this is a system where they have a very bright experience of social security, healthcare, excellent education, cooperatives, a very keen sense of the environment, a very big industrial base, especially in shipbuilding and heavy industry. So I think the Scandinavians have been one of the major participants in peacekeeping forces, and they have been to the Middle East since the 1956 war. So I think this is a very opportune visit, which opens wide venues for cooperation of a very important region in the world. Mm-hmm.
And sir, whether yesterday when President Sisi was received by Danish monarch Frederick X, or today when he held talks with the Danish Prime Minister, or even when he met with the Danish Parliamentary Speaker, they all agreed that Egypt is an ally, is a country which has a pivotal role, whether in restoring peace and stability in the Middle East, or as a country which is considered as an investment hub, paving the way for investors to come and to invest here and eliminating all the obstacles in front of them. How do you see both? Because I cannot differentiate or separate, to be accurate, between the political front and the economic front.
I think, you know, this is a very realistic evaluation of the position of Egypt. Egypt is a very prominent member of the regional system in the Middle East, mm-hmm. in the Mediterranean area, in Africa, in the Islamic world. So Egypt is always a magnet which attracts cooperation from all corners of the world. Mm-hmm. Also, about investment. Investment is very much tied to stability. And if you look around you in the Middle East, Egypt is the bastion of stability in the area. Yeah. In an area which there are lots of interests, energy, finance, industry, whatever you think about. Mm-hmm. And the first prerequisite for that is stability.
Ambassador Shazly, thank you very much for your input, sir. Always an added value to our programs. Have a very good night.
Thank you very much.
And to continue with our coverage, and to the militias in Syria, they are on their lightning advance through Syria, and said on Saturday they have begun to encircle Damascus as government forces deny they had withdrawn from areas near the capital. This came as the Syrian state news agency said on Saturday. Syrian President Bashar al-Assad remains in Damascus and is carrying out his work from the capital.